Well, we got a little bit more snow. It started yesterday morning. The deer back in there. They're hanging around because they're waiting for me to throw out some food. They're digging in the snow out in front of the place, looking for it now. I'll bring some out later. Yep, I could probably put my Hawks on, which are like cross-country skis, but a little more heavy duty. And you can go uphill with them better. And I'm just walking down here to the pond and checking the snow for tracks to see what's been running around down here. Mostly deer, it looks like. I gotta watch the overhead because I'll probably get a back full of snow falling out of the trees when the wind comes up. Although I'm pretty protected from the wind on this property. Yeah, I busted some of it up yesterday. Looks like it's still open. I don't know if they're getting out to it or not. They're probably as leery about walking on ice as I am. I busted open a couple of spots for them over there. And I've been watching from the house and I haven't seen them. Looks like they're coming down over there. I don't know if they're having any luck getting through. And we got a slush there. Must be melting snow. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely enough snow here. I'm gonna put my skis on and cruise around and see how that works out. It's not like a workout because you're sliding your feet, not walking. Then I'm gone for 2 minutes and they're right back up there digging. I threw a bunch of corn out just before it snowed and they're digging it up because they can't eat anything else. Everything else is pretty much covered up and frozen. Let's see if we can find some Kodak spots here. Winter Wonderland kind of stuff. Here we go. This is the first, I'm gonna walk down in there and look back at the building because it looks really cool when you do that. Oh, let's go down this way. You can see the houses out there and the lawn's a lot better in the fall, but in winter everything gets covered up again. Just heard some noise. I don't know what it was. It sounded like kids, but kids should all be in school. Unless this is a snow day or something, I don't know. Yeah, you can see this is pretty heavy traffic through here for the deer. I see them coming down here. They go up over the dam and across the street and then go to the back. Yeah, Winter Wonderland. Let's see what this one looks like over here. I never did finish clearing this one all the way, but it looks a lot different in the snow. Oh yeah. You see my truck there. I get done with this. I'm gonna go see if I can get that out and walk down here and see. I figured I'd walk it before I try and get in my Hawks and cruise down here and see what's going on. And you got minimum 6 inches snow on the ground here. I haven't stepped on anything yet. Oh, there I just did. I think that's a root from one of them locust trees or hackberry, whatever they are. Yeah, I'd have to go this way. There's plenty of places to go down here trekking around on these hawks. I'll have to show you what they are really. They're short. They got a fur on the bottom that grabs the snow. And they're fat. Ooh, there's a big old owl. If he was sleeping down here or just hanging out. Been thinking about making some big old bird houses, or a bunch of bird houses like I did in Norco. I had a screech owl house. And then all the big predator birds would come around and hang on that. Yeah, they come right through here. It's real interesting to see the game trails where they are. I haven't done any hunting yet, but I got a couple more weeks to get some meat. I don't have a freezer. And I'm kind of holding off on buying stuff because I've been spending money like a drunken sailor. And I got some things I gotta sell, like that trailer, I could sell that. And I got some major things I still want to buy, like a tractor. Easement. Yeah. You think, look, they come right back up. They must be really, really, really hungry because they're coming right back up to the house. Little ones. I need some big ones coming around. I got a tray. I'm going to dump a few coffee cans in that tray later on. See if I can draw some of the big ones in. Apparently, I don't need a license to shoot anything on my own property. Still need to tag them. I have a friend that'll come over and help me skin them. Although that doesn't look like it's that hard of a deal. A learning process, I'm sure, to make it easier. But so we got some leaning trees here. So these trees that grow at the top and they get just thin. The top gets heavy and bends them over. Amazing. There's a doe. I'm gonna have to try and start this beast here in a little bit. I think the snow is over. Oh, there's a big one back in there. See, I've been walking around, so they'll be coming out. Because they know usually when I'm out walking around, there's food laying on the ground when I go back in. Sink, I don't need anymore. I was going to put it in the shop, but I'm like, what do I need a sink in the shop for? I'm not that far from 2 other sinks. My storage shed's doing good. I parked my truck up here because I've been advised to stay away from the big branches. Judging by the way those trees are leaning over. If they get heavy and icy out on the ends, they will fall down. I need to put a patio here, a porch. Look at that stuff sliding off there. I got to get back and look at this. See what the roof looks like. Yeah, while I'm out here, throw this corn out there. This is just a little bit. see. I can sit in that shed with the door open. I got some camouflage blanket to put right in front of the door. And as you can see, I don't have to go very far to do any hunting. It's a little thinner out here. In spots, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's sliding off the roof already. Cool, that's a good sign. It's amazing how much it hangs before it comes off. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a snow shovel just to keep it off the side of the building. I don't know. The neighbors will tell me what to do. They're real helpful. Charlie's place, you can hardly recognize it. I should send him a text and check on him. I haven't seen any smoke over there in a couple of days. And that's all he's got for heat, his fireplace. Got him a bunch of wood, but you gotta cut it up, and I haven't heard his chainsaw going, so maybe couldn't get it started. I got a couple of them. I'll get my little one going and go over there and chop up a bunch for him if he needs it. Yep, it's nice out. 28, 30 degrees. But it's a dry cold. Yeah, I'm gonna go up in storage and get my hawks down. I didn't think I'd be using them this soon. The way all the neighbors talk, we don't get that much snow around here. There's enough to play on for a couple of days anyway. I've been dying to use those hawks. I got my mucklucks on. Well, I had to cut the strap on that one. I don't know why I couldn't get my foot in it. The other one, it went right in, but I don't know, maybe the buffalo hide shrunk up, or not buffalo, moose. It's real moose. Yeah, looks like I could use a snow shovel. See how much is hanging over there before it breaks off? Curls under. Scares the heck out of the deer though when it moves, I'll tell you that much. I think the whole building's coming down on them. I barely hear it unless it hits the ground. The Volkswagen's almost covered up. Can't tell those pontoons are there. It looks like a pile of wood. Yeah, so far I'm liking winter. This spring I gotta do a lot of tree trimming. I gotta get back to work though. I got so much I want to do that costs money that I'm gonna have to, make some more money. And the birds have been having a hard time of it around here with the snow too. There's no limbs for them to land on. I see them land on the limb and then fall off. It's 3-4 inches of snow on the limbs. All right, well, that's just a little winter wonderland update. And yeah, maybe I'll do another one in a little while on the inside. I've been getting some stuff done in there, so it's beginning to look presentable. I can get an idea of what I'm going to be doing. Okay, bye.